What's going on, everybody? Morph here, and welcome back to another episode of our Best of the Barrel Pokemon Champions Series. For those of you curious, this is a series where we use the least used Pokemon in the Pokemon Champions single battle mode, tier, whatever you want to call it. And every battle we're able to win, we can add a new Pokemon to our roster. That being said, we do have a limit. We are only able to go up to number... Hold on, almost there. 150. That's all we're able to get up to for this season, and we will have to use the Pokemon available to us in this roster to be able to hopefully get to number 1. In the last episode, we used a pretty cool team. We utilized Passimian, we utilized our Tauros and other such Pokemon, and we were able to get a win, and we were able to unlock Lycanroc. So Lycanroc will be the star of today's video. I have a really fun set that I'm going to try out. And yeah, if you guys like this video, please be sure to like and subscribe and comment down below your favorite rock type Pokemon. Mine probably, I really like Dustform Lycanroc. I also really like Tyranitar. So those would probably be my choices. But in any case, without further ado, I'm hoping we get some wins. If we can win a match, we can unlock Samurai and so on and so forth. Our goal right now is probably going to be 188, that being Audino, because that will be our first Mega Evolution Pokemon, a Pokemon that can Mega Evolve. So yeah, I'm excited to see how today goes. I hope you all are having a wonderful day today. It's pretty good out today. It looks like it's going to rain, but right now it's looking pretty overcast. Alrighty, so we will go and unveil our new team here. There was a team I was using for doubles battles right there, my Sand team with Meganium. It goes pretty well, I like it. But in any case, we will go to this team right here, Champs number 4. A rule that I have for this video series is that we cannot use the exact same copy-paste team as we did in the previous video. Man, I gotta clear out some of my teams. I'm completely full. But as you can see, Champs 4, which is today's video, is going to differ slightly from Champs 3. As you can see, we switched around our Tauros from Cantonian Tauros to Paldean Tauros. We still have some overlapping Pokemon like Semipour, Gourgeist, and Aromatisse, but we have some new additions as well like Lycanroc and Semisear. So yeah, I'm excited to see how things go, and as you can also see, we have some new items on certain Pokemon. Well, I think just one Pokemon, that being Semipour. I'm going to try out the Mystic Water to see how it works. But yeah, I'm excited. Oh, I didn't even change the team. And here, for those of you curious before we switch the team, this is the move sets, if you guys want to copy any of these down, and these are the stats. That being said, with our rule set, I am giving myself the option to switch around IVs, EVs, moves, all that kind of stuff, just to keep things interesting. But yeah, I think I've talked on for long enough. We will select this team and we will begin matchmaking. Some things to keep in mind whether we win or if our opponent forfeits. I'm counting either as a win. Maybe as we go on and on, if it's a reoccurring forfeit thing, maybe we'll switch around the rules, but I think it's pretty good for right now. And here we go. It looks like our first match of the day. We are against a Dragonite, Glamora, Corviknight, King Gambit, Basculegion, and Gengar. They do have a few Pokemon that can Mega Evolve, like Glamora, Dragonite, and Gengar. I'm thinking... this is going to be very interesting. I definitely don't want Corviknight to mess us up. That being said, I wonder who we lead. Oh, I should have probably put a Dark-type move on Lycanroc. Oh yeah, this is the Lycanroc set, by the way. It's Stone Edge, Thunder Punch, Zen Headbutt, and Counter with the No Guard ability, and Focus Sash. We are max speed, and we're pretty fast. That being said, we also have Aromatisse for Trick Room shenanigans as well. Okay, so let's see here. If I were them, I'd probably lead, maybe Gengar or Glamora. I'm thinking we run Semipour. It's going to be definitely very interesting to see how this goes. Part of me also kind of wants to run Lycanroc, but I don't know how good Lycanroc would be able to do. Maybe we'll run... Let's see, we're running out of time here. We'll have Semipour... Lycanroc, and we'll use Paldean Tauros. I'm on the fence. I kind of want to use Aromatisse. I think Aromatisse would be really fun. So you know what? We'll use Aromatisse. Because part of this series is using the fun options, not just the best options. Because it's definitely, I want to use, it's definitely about using a lot of different kind of Pokemon, you know? I want to be able to utilize a lot of different Pokemon so that way I can be better using them. Okay, they did lead Glamora just like we thought. Let's see, we lead Semipour. I can't remember Glamora's ability. I'm pretty sure it has an ability where, like, if it faints, it's like Toxic Debris or something, right? Where if it faints, it spreads Toxic Spikes, I'm pretty sure. That being said, I think we're going to go for the Scald, just because I really don't want to be poisoned. Hopefully, with our Mystic Water, we can get the Burn KO. Okay, dang it. I assumed it was Sash, probably setting up Stealth Rock, which means that we won't be able to what? That's weird. Maybe we're up against a bot. I didn't really look too closely at the name. Well, in any case, I think we'll go for, let's see, something really cool I found is oh golly, where is it? Is this setting right here. You can see off to the right, you can see how it matches up to each Pokemon. So X means it has no effect, triangle means it's not very effective, and circle means it's effective, and double circle means it's very effective. So I think we're going to go for Skull just because it has the best chance of hitting Pokemon for neutral or super effective damage. And we are able to KO the Glamora. We didn't use a physical move, so its Toxic Debris did not activate, thankfully. I'm assuming they're probably going to go for like a King Gambit or Basculegion, maybe a Gengar or Dragonite, just naming like all their Pokemon. But it's definitely going to be interesting to see what they go into. Let's see, Dragonite, okay, thought so. If they have a Mega Dragonite, we might be in trouble, but a lot of our Pokemon have coverage, so I think we're okay. We're going to go for Ice Beam here. I know it has Multi-Skill most likely, but that'll be fine, and even if it Mega Evolves, it'll still have Multi-Skill. Yeah, thought so. If it has, most of these have Thunder and Hurricane, but the accuracy on them is lacking. That being said, it could probably still KO us with it. Okay, we do outspeed with Ice Beam. What if we get like a Crit Freeze? Oh my gosh, that barely did like anything. Freeze? Nah, no such luck. Thunderbolt does hit. Probably gonna one-shot us, yeah. Unfortunate, but that's okay. Semipour did a really good job. I'm wanting to, let's see, Semipour outsped this thing. We're at 168 speed. Oh crud, we have Aromatisse too. Actually, oh yeah, I forgot. For some reason I thought we had Paldean Tauros. Do we just go into our Aromatisse? I kind of want to. Let's do it. Lycanroc's probably the better choice, but Aromatisse is so cool. When am I going to use Aromatisse, you know? Oh my gosh, it's so tiny! It's so teeny tiny! Alright, we'll go for Moonblast. I think it'll hit most of their Pokemon pretty well, unless they switch into like Gengar or whatever. Maybe I should have gone for Trick Room, but with Lycanroc, I feel like it would be a double-edged sword and we'd end up messing ourselves up. That's definitely the thing too. As we are able to unlock more Pokemon, I definitely want to, okay, so that thing has Roost, interesting. Oh, does that reactivate Multi-Skill? I can't remember. Probably. As we unlock, that does good damage though. If we get the special attack drop, that'd be pretty good. At this point, we're just waiting for them to run out of Roosts, or we're just waiting for a crit. Either way, I'm fine with that. But yeah, as I was saying, as we continue to unlock more Pokemon, we're definitely going to be able to make more dedicated teams. Like, you know, Trick Room teams or Rain teams or whatever. Okay, Moonblast, Air Slash hit, but it didn't crit. Moonblast should be a KO. Perfect. Yeah, I'm curious if multi-scale resets on full HP. I want to say it does. I'm not 100% sure, though. We do have our leftovers on our Aromatisse, so we gain back a little bit of health. I'm scared they're going to send in like a Basculegion. But, yeah. That's not good for us. Our Aromatisse, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's max special attack, max HP. We might lose here. We got to go for a Thunderbolt. It's probably going to go for Last Respects and KO us. I should have realized that, actually. That was the misplay on my part. Darn. And we can't counter it with Lycanroc because, ghost type, obviously. Maybe we should have saved our Aromatisse. Alrighty, we gotta go for Thunder Punch. Maybe we can outspeed. That'd be great. No. We will live at least with the Focus Sash. Maybe we can get like a crit paralysis. Oh my gosh, that'd be awesome. Come on, Lycanroc. Please. Come on, crit paralysis something. Come on. Paralyze. Come on. Ah, rats. No luck. And it can't miss its last respects either because of our no card ability. Gosh darn. Well, hey, that was a good first match. We got close. And that's the thing about these teams. We're not going to win all of them, but we're definitely going to try. Unfortunately, that means our ranking does go lower. No, our placement goes a little lower. Definitely will be interesting. I didn't think of this idea for this series until I had already reached Master Ball rank for single battles, but it'll definitely be interesting to try to do this next season with new Pokemon, hopefully, and starting from Pokeball rank. I think that would be really cool. Okay, so there's Glimmora, Hisuian, Samurott, Volcarona, Sinistcha, Corviknight, and Lopunny. We're probably going to have the Mega Lopunny or the Mega Glimmora. That being said, I wonder who we go for. Part of me kind of wants to go for Lycanroc again, honestly. I know that's kind of like, it's like the Green Goblin mask kind of whispering in my ear, but I don't know. If we're going based off Pokemon we should bring, though, Semipour I think would be a decent bring. I think Semi-Seer actually would be a sleeper pick, too, because it has Rock Slide, Fire Punch, Superpower, really good moves for a lot of their Pokemon. As for the last one, part of me kind of wants to bring in Gourgeist for the Corviknight. Part of me also wants to bring in a Lycanroc, Tauros, or Aromatisse. Let's think about this real quick. Tauros definitely would have super effective moves against some of them, but not all of them. Lycanroc would be cool, but not really. It wouldn't. I don't think it would have enough. And Aromatisse. I don't know. I kind of want to bring in Aromatisse here. Rock types. Let's see here. I gotta think of something. I think I'm gonna bring in Paldean Tauros, just because. Man, am I gonna regret that? Shoot, I might want to bring in Aromatisse instead. But that's okay. So they're probably gonna leave Glimmora, if I'm not mistaken. It just seems like the best option for them. Try to set up Toxic Spice and Stealth Rock. Yeah, I thought so. Alright, that's fine. We'll go for Scald, so that way we won't activate Toxic Debris. If we get the burn, that'd be awesome. Or, heck, even if they switch out to something and we get the burn, that'd be good too. Yeah, Stealth Rock and that. Did we? Okay, so they withdrew. What are they going to go into? Samurott? Sinistcha, okay. If we can get the burn, that'd be great. Probably not, though. If we get the burn, that'd be awesome. Maybe? Nah, no such luck. Okay, we'll switch into Semi-Seer. I could Ice Beam this, but I don't want to risk getting hit with a Machagacha. And besides, if it goes for Machagacha into our Semi-Seer, yeah, that's going to do, like, barely anything, I don't think, right? Ooh, that still did some damage. Was that crit? No, we're just that weak. Ugh. That's not good. I want to go for Fire Punch, but they'll probably switch to Glimmora. But... Do I predict it? Because if they go for another move, then I'm gonna go for it. They're probably gonna switch. Okay, they didn't switch. That's good. Whoa, that does like nothing. I thought that was at least gonna do a little bit, but no, that's not good for us at all. Alright, our attack falls and it regains HP, so we are not looking in the best position here. We'll have to go for... this is tough. Whatever we do against this Sinistcha is not really going to work. We could go for her. I'm going to switch to Semipour here. I know that's kind of backtracking ourselves, but I thought Fire Punch was going to do like a lot more damage. So we'll send out Semiport. They're going to go for Calm Mind. That's unfortunate, but that's fine. Which means they're probably not really specially bulky. We're going to have to go for Ice Beam here. It's our only play. Hopefully it does a lot of damage. Maybe it gets a Freeze even. Okay, yeah, so that does quite a bit of damage. Freeze, maybe? Nah, darn it. And it goes for Matcha Gotcha. Oof. Oof, that's not good. That is not good for us at all. This thing is definitely going to... Yeah, it's at full HP. I think this is just a mismatch for us. I don't think we are able to come back from this unless we get a crit or something. We'll go Fire Punch, I guess. Crit? Burn? Okay, that did some good damage. And that was a crit. Shadow Ball. Can we live? Maybe? No, wait, +1 actually. Yeah, we don't live that. We do not live that. Alright, we'll go into Paldean Tauros. I think this one's probably going to be a wash, though, unfortunately. So we'll have to see here. What are we going to go for? We can only go for Stone Edge and hope we get a crit. Maybe? Crit, please? Ah, no crit. Gosh darn it. It's going to go for Strength Slap. Yeah, that's game. Gosh darn, I didn't think that the Matcha Pokemon Sinistcha would mess us up so much. But yeah, that's brutal. Yeah, that thing just completely walls us. Alrighty, so we do take some damage. And oh my gosh, just KO us. We can't win. Alrighty, if we can get one win, that would make me happy. I'm probably gonna do like 1 or 2 more battles. Darn. Alrighty. That wasn't fun. That was brutal. But you know what? We learned Sinistcha is really, really good. Really, really good. Hey, we got a achievement. That's kind of cool. All right, we'll continue battling. We're definitely gonna want to. We're definitely gonna want to bring our next Pokemon carefully. I don't want to be messed up by another Stally Pokemon. It looks like they are going to have, if it loads, let's see, Sylveon, Venusaur, Sableye, Ninetales, Primarina, and Garchomp. Very good teams. If I were them, I don't know what they'd lead though. All of our Pokemon are pretty fast. That being said, we could always... I'm trying to think here. I feel like the move here... Let's see. If I were them, I'd probably lead Sableye, which means Aromatisse would probably be good. I want to cover our bases. Garchomp seems like a must bring. Our team has a common weakness of ground, it looks like, so they're probably going to bring in Garchomp. And then for the last Pokemon, we'll bring in Gourgeist. I think this will be the play. Maybe because we're bringing Aromatisse, anticipating the Sableye or Garchomp lead in case they want to try to status us or set up rocks. And maybe we can try to get a Trick Room off. It all depends. Okay, so they do send out Garchomp like we predicted. Maybe Semipore would have been better, but I think what we're going to do here... What's our defense looking like? Our defense isn't that good. I think we set up a Trick Room here. They're probably going to go for... Okay, they went for Stealth Rock. That's fine. Oh, crap, that means our... Did we bring Lycanroc? Because that means Lycanroc is now not the most useful. Due to the loss of our Focus Sash. Yeah, that's okay, though. Did they have any Steel-type Pokemon? No, they do have a Poison-type, but we have Psychic for that. So I think we just go for Moonblast here. Hopefully that does some good damage. Okay, that does great damage. I'm really happy about that. Garchomp has a Citrus Berry, okay. What's it going to go for? Does it have Iron Head? Spikes. Okay, so this is a completely entry hazard Garchomp. All this to be said, that did a lot of damage. I want to see if... man, I'm predicting a switch. I'm just going to go for Moonblast. I don't want to risk it. Yeah, okay, they didn't switch out. So we do get the KO with Aromatisse. Oof, we lied a little bit there. So Garchomp is out. Next up would probably be maybe Primarina or Venusaur if I had to guess. Venusaur would probably be their best spring. Sylveon, okay. Oof, Sylveon. That's not good for us. I don't want to take any entry hazards though, so I think we'll just go for... This is going to be interesting. I don't really know what to go for here. I'll go for Moonblast just to do some decent neutral damage and hopefully get this special attack lower. No luck. Alright, it's going to go for Yawn. I don't want this thing to set up on us. If it goes for... I'm going to switch to Lycanroc, which might seem like a misplay. But I think it'll be okay. Okay, geez, we are lagging a lot. Holy moly. Okay, so we take some damage. It goes for Hyper Voice. And that's a KO on our Lycanroc. Not the best, but we'll see how it turns out. Twisted Dimensions return to normal. We'll go into Gourgeist next. Okay, so it looks like the lag is off. I'm going to have to try to fiddle with my settings to see why it keeps lagging like that. But I think we're okay. Mental Herba. So we'll go for a Leech Seed to start. Hopefully it doesn't KO us with Hyper Voice. Yawn. If we can hit the Leech Seed, then that'd be great. Okay, that's good. Let's see. So we get Passive Recovery, which is definitely nice. Let's see. That recovers like a lot. Maybe go for the Will-O-Wisp. It outspeeds with Hyper Voice. Oh my gosh, that did so much. Alrighty, that's not good for us. We'll have to go for the Will-O-Wisp here. At least we're going to be getting some health off of it. And it is burned, so yeah, we'll get Leech Seed recovery, plus we'll get burn damage. I want to say that bring us up to... maybe we can tank one more. It's going to be tough. Yeah, we fell asleep, though. I didn't see a point in switching just because of the entry hazards. We'll go for Shadow Sneak. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Of course, we're asleep, obviously. Shadow Ball. Oof. Yeah, definitely KOs, I think. Oh, okay. So we live and we get to sap some more HP. That's great. That's really good, actually. And because of the burn, maybe we'll wake up here and get like a crit. That'd be kind of cool. It all depends. Shadow Sneak, wake up. First turn, wake up. Come on, Gourgeist, first turn, wake up. Ah, nuts. Mystical Fire. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But yeah, we would have been dead to entry hazards anyway. Okay. So Sylveon's definitely going to outspeed us here. I need to think about this very carefully. Ow. I'm going to go for Moonblast, even though this thing is definitely going to go for, yeah, Yawn. Because maybe whatever it has left will be able to be easily taken out by us. I'm not sure. There we go. Darn, maybe I should add Protect to Aromatisse. That'd be interesting. But yeah, it seems like definitely in single battles, these entry hazards are gonna be definitely something to consider. Again, bring in Primarina? Venusaur, okay. Same, bring in Primarina. We'll go for Psychic, but it probably has Sludge Bomb, unfortunately, and probably definitely outspeeds us. I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll get like a... Oh, okay, it's Mega Venusaur. I can't remember what Mega Venusaur's ability is. Is it Thick Fat? I can't recall. But unless we can outspeed by some miracle. Yeah, Sludge Bomb I think KOs us. Ah, unfortunate. Alrighty. Let's see here. So we lose that one to Noah. That's rough, but you know, we are learning, we are getting better, and we will see if this team can win a match or two. Oof, alrighty. So definitely some things to consider. We definitely want to bring in probably fast Pokemon for this next one. It all depends though. I mean, I like Trick Room, but I probably should have had a Trick Room dedicated team. Garchomp, Flapple, or Hydrapple, Mimikyu, Charizard, Corviknight, and Charizard. I wonder who we can outspeed. I think unless that Garchomp is sashed, we can outspeed it. Just trying to think of who would be the best to bring here. Probably Tauros. Let's see. Aromatisse actually does have some really good matches up into these guys. I think what we'll end up doing is we'll probably lead Semipour, Aromatisse, and then Tauros. And I think that'll be the way to go. Man, we're barely using Lycanroc, but it just doesn't have that many good matchups. I mean, Garchomp is a mismatch. Gyarados is a mismatch. Charizard Y, assuming it's a Charizard Y, is a mismatch. I really like Charizard X, too. Mega Charizard X. I haven't really seen too much of it, but it definitely seems pretty cool. Alrighty. They're leading Hydrapple, so we have our Semipour right here. I'm definitely curious what Hydrapple's ability is. I can't remember it off the top of my head. Oh golly. Regenerator, Syrup, Steel. Okay, I think our best bet would probably just be to go for the Ice Beam. It's extremely effective. I think we can outspeed, and I'm pretty sure it'll be a one-shot. If it's not, I would be... Yeah, there we go. Perfect. One-shot. Hydrapple is Gonzo. So now we'll have to see what we can do from here. Alright, they sent in Charizard. That's not going to be good for us. Let's see. I guess the Pokemon that we have, they might have left. Just trying to think about this. I think we stay in and go for Scald. I don't want to risk our Tauros being... Okay, it's Charizard X. Okay, that's cool. Nice. Good for them. Good for them using a cool Charizard. Alright, so we'll go for Skull. It'll be neutral, I'm pretty sure, because of the dragon. Or actually, no, it should still be super effective. Yeah, it looks like super effective damage. No, that's neutral. Wow. Okay, it's tough. I don't know if this Charizard is going to go for a Dragon-type move, because in that case, I'll switch to the Aromatisse. It's risky, though. It's very, very risky. It's tough. This is tough. Oh my gosh. We're gonna risk it. Why not? Why not? Why not? It's gonna go for a dragon type move, and we are going to be immune to it. That's what's about to happen. Thunder Punch. Oh, I didn't know that thing had Thunder Punch, and it was a crit at that. Yes, that's not good. We basically just sacked Aromatisse for no reason. That was actually really misplay on my part. Ugh, Thunder Punch. Okay. So that's not good. But I'm not frustrated about it either, because I think that keeping Tauros and Simipour at high health is going to be beneficial to us. With Intimidate, this Charizard's back to neutral. It all depends on what we go for now. I'm going to go for a Stone Edge. Flare Blitz. Oh, I hope that wasn't a miss. Whoa! Another critical hit. Oh my gosh. That Charizard is very strong. Okay, so now we'll have to go with Semipour and hope by some miracle that Fake Out can KO. Oh my gosh. This is all we can click. Come on, Fake Out, please. Please, please, please. Ah, that wasn't even close. Gosh darn it. We can't KO this Charizard. It's going to hit us with Thunder Punch. Ah, man, that stinks. Oh, I thought we lived for a second there. Ah, man. So, hindsight, don't sack Aromatisse next time, probably. Shoot. Okay. Lesson learned. Alrighty, I think we'll go for one more match. We're getting there. We're going to get some good Pokemon for singles eventually. Eventually. Maybe I should try this with doubles too. I don't know. I like doing doubles for VGC though, so I don't know. Let's see. So they have Greninja, Dragapult, Mimikyu, Archaludon, Charizard, and King Gambit. If we're going based on, let's see, they'll probably lead Greninja, I want to say, or maybe their Dragapult. Greninja will probably have an Ice-type move. So I want to say we lead in our Tauros. But part of me kind of wants to leave Tauros too. Maybe we set up Trick Room from the start with Aromatisse. That'd be pretty nice. I don't think they have any entry hazards that they could do. So I think maybe lead Aromatisse. Lycanroc, I don't think would be that useful, unfortunately. We'll go Tauros and I kind of want to bring Semi-Seer. I'm just worried about that Greninja. It's gonna be tough. Last slot. May I bring Gourgeist? Nah, Gourgeist seems like kind of a mismatch. Oh man. I hope this whole series won't be just me losing repeatedly, but this is tough. Let's see. Water type gym leader, but I didn't see that many water types there. I mean, I guess Greninja. So they led with Archaludon. Okay. So knowing Archaludon sets is probably gonna use Flash Cannon, which is tough. So this thing won't go for Draco Meteor, won't go for Protect. It probably has Flash Cannon, so we could probably go into Semi-Seer. Or Tauros. We'll probably switch Tauros here. Because I'm... Oh, wait. Crud. Does Fighting resist Steel? I don't think so, actually. Ugh, that might have been a misplay on my part. Because... Okay, it has White Herb. Interesting. It wouldn't go for Draco Meteor. Flash Cannon. Yeah, we don't resist this, I think. That was a miscalculation on my part. Gosh darn it. Should have gone Semi-Seer. Darn. Or we'll go for Earthquake, even though it'll get the stamina boost. That should do some decent damage. Hopefully. Yeah, that's not as much as I thought, but it still does okay damage. Ah, man. We'd be in a way better position if I predicted that right. But that's how the cookie crumbles. We can't be sore losers here, so we'll have to go into Semi-Seer. We'll go Superpower, just because it seems like it'll probably be a guaranteed one-shot. Hopefully. Okay, perfect. Archaludon's gone. Hopefully we're still in the running for this. It might be a lot tougher now that we don't have Tauros. Tauros was kind of our go-to guy. Yeah, I'd much rather be in a position where we have Tauros and Semi-Seer's fainted, but that's just how it goes, especially now. We're going to have to hope that we outspeed and go for a Rock Slide. I don't know if we outspeed Charizard Y. I don't want to say we do, but who knows. Let's see here. So Charizard Y is going to have Drought. Please, please. Please, flinch, please. All I'm asking for is a flinch right now. Come on, come on, flinch, flinch, flinch. No, darn it. Oh, but we live! That's crazy. Okay, so this is definitely an interesting one. Our attack is lowered. I'm really scared of a Fire Punch, of a Rock Slide miss. I think... Oh my gosh. It's Sun, and we're in Blaze, right? We should have the Blaze ability, to my knowledge. Yeah. We gotta go Fire Punch. Imagine if they switch into like a King Gambit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is this actually gonna happen? Greninja. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Okay, we gotta go Fire Punch then. Oh! Burn, burn, burn. Critical hit. No burn. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is insane. This is insane. This is insane. We'll go Aromatisse. We'll probably eat like a Sludge Wave or a Surf or whatever. But okay, there's a Surf. This type is Water type. Oh my gosh. As really okay, perfect. We ate that up. We ate that for dinner. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I think we guarantee win this unless they have like Sludge Wave or whatever. But it wouldn't matter. All right, we'll go for Thunderbolt. We're probably gonna have Sludge Wave. Yeah, thought so. Please live, live, live. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my gosh. I clap. Sorry for the clap like that if it was really loud. Oh my gosh, sorry. I'm just so excited. And then we just win with Fire Punch. I think, or whatever. Alrighty, let's see here. Gain Lefty's recovery. They'll go and do whatever, Heat Wave, Solar Beam, or they'll forfeit or whatever. Oh my gosh. This is insane. Thunderbolt. Come on. Okay, yeah, I think we're probably dead here, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Oh my gosh. That was insane. That was crazy. Semisear, I am so sorry I ever doubted you. Flamethrower is probably gonna be a KOs us. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, I can't. My heart is like pounding right now. Okay, Harsh Sunlight faded, so we gotta go Semisear. So we gotta go Fake Out into Fire Punch because I am just mortified of a Rock Slide miss right now. Fake Out. I wonder if Fake Out would even KO. Maybe it would. I'm not sure. I don't think that Mega Charizard wise really have too much defense. It KOs with a crit. I don't know if the crit mattered. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh. We got the win. In the last battle of the day, we were able to get the win. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Semisear out here doing amazing. Let's go. That's awesome. Woo! Alrighty. So yeah, we will quit battling for a second here. We'll check out our new unlock that we have here. Oh my gosh. That was crazy. That was insane. So here, hold on. We have unlocked Samurott. Regular Unova Samurott, but Samurott just the same. And then we can get Flapple and Garbodor next. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. This was, it took a few losses, but we got the dub, thankfully, right at the end. I hope you guys have a wonderful night, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.